Welcome to 4 Bass. I'm Joe. Today let's take a look at Please Please Me. The Beatles, Sir Paul, first released in January 63. Here in the States, February 63, and re-released at a slightly increased tempo, I think January 64. I know a lot of people say Paul's bass lines grew, became more busy, more sophisticated, if you will. I don't disagree with that, but there's a lot of basic principles here. So let's have a look. We start out with a quarter note on the fifth, on the 4, like a pickup into the E, which is your home chord. E, A, and B here in this tune. So we look at 1, 2, 3, 4, then steady quarters. Eighth note, quarter here. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last night I said these words too. Is your basic setup for the verse. You're pounding the steady eighth notes on the E, and you split the third measure between the A and back to the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you split that third measure between the A and the E, and then you actually pause on the 1 and play the and 2 and 3 and 4 and off the G, A, and B. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the B you play the and to the 4 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So listen for that little one more time with a you go through all of that twice, and then you'll actually pause on the 1. My girl, 1. Then over the 2, 3, and 4, and so you pause on the 1 and play the 2 and 3 and 4 and double up eighth notes, root, octave, fifth, and you're into maybe a pre-chorus, you might call it, which is an A to F sharp minor to C sharp minor, back to the A. So you're playing, the chord changes are on the downbeat. So your downbeat of those changes, you got a fifth here on the C sharp, you're going to play the G sharp, the fifth of that on the downbeat. So you start with an A on the downbeat, then them fifths are a little syncopated there. Go down the scale, A, G sharp to the F sharp. Same thing with the fifth. Now you chromatically go to the fifth to the C sharp minor on the downbeat. Then back up to the A. Then a major arpeggio on the E. The third root, third, fifth. Root, G sharp, and B. E. And then the A and B wraps that up. So one time through. I said these words to my girl. I know you never even. First time you start that all over again, work through all those sections again. Don't forget range. You could easily go It's more rhythmically. You can move them around. The G, A, and B, play them low. The E and A low. Got a lot of options there in range. Keep that in mind. Give it a little different flavor. Now, after you move through all of that twice, you're going to stop on it. So please. Now you're going to the bridge over A, B, and E, but you're going to play more scalar type runs now. Over the A, you're going to play octave 6, 5, 3, or root 6, 5, 3. You got the A, F sharp, E, C sharp. Then over the B, which is a dominant chord, the fifth, you're going to play the upper half of that B mixolydian. You're going to play octave flat 7, 6, 5 of that over the B. So you have root 6, 5, 3, root flat 7, 6, 5. Then your major arpeggio over the E. Then you repeat. Right? So your 7th fret, 9, 7 on the A, there's your A, 7 on the D string, 9 and 7 on the A, F sharp and E, 9th on the E, 9th on the E string, C sharp, A, F sharp, E, C sharp. Then you're going to play 9, 7, 6, 9, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, and your major arpeggio. Another verse he wraps up. Repeat last time 3 times. Then you end with E, G, C, B, E. The Beatles. Let's wrap it up one more time. You're starting with the pickup with the quarter note on the B, the 5th, then steady 8ths through the verse. Remember the split measure with the A, and then the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then your 1, your pause, your 2 and 3 and 4 and into your bridge, into your pre-chorus. A, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, playing the 5th on the downbeat. Back to your A, E arpeggio. To the bridge, you got your the ending E, G, C, B, E. The Beatles. Sir Paul, please, please me. And Big Eye Radio, the 90s is coming. Thanks for the comment. Take care. See you on the next one.